What's up, guys? Here with another ramble. So, crazy luck at Nex recently. It's been it's been really nice to see, honestly, because I did get really lucky on day one. As of course you guys know, I got VAMs at 100 KC, and then I went 800 dry for my next item. But we've gotten a few more items, so I want to show you. One is a clip, so I will show you this. I'll bring it up real quick. I believe, I can't remember. I think I just showed the Torva helm last ramble. So let me pull this one up. And, okay, let's play this. Okay. Oh! Oh! Holy! We got back-to-back day drops. Holy fuck. Oh, that's so... Anyway, I can't watch any more of that. It's cringing me out. But, so yeah, that was the very next day. So I did get a Torva helm the day before that. And then I got a Nile horn, which... So that is the crossbow for those that don't know. That's a Zarite crossbow. And so here's the 3 drops I have so far. But I also got another helmet today and a pet today, which is insane. So the helmet, of course, is a little unfortunate. I was in a 4-man team, and 3 of us had a helmet, I included. And then Joe Watermelon was on our team, and he did not have a helmet. And he was MVP that kill, and he didn't get it. So that was really unfortunate. I would have loved for him to have gotten it. But I did get the pet. Cool thing about this pet is it actually runs after you. So it never, like, falls behind. It's pretty insane. It's kind of cool. I kind of like the pet. I think it's probably my favorite. So anyway, really fucking excited to get this pet. It's a really rare. I mean, I think if you did 4-mans, it would probably take you about 2,000 kills. Like, of 2,000 4-mans to see a pet in your name. So I'm very spoon-fed. I'll show you the log now. Here's what we're looking at. 2 helmets, VAMs, Nilehorn, almost 1,000 shards, and a Nexling. Over 1,000 KC now, and I am loving the boss. I'm not even going to lie. You know, as cringe as it sounds, when you get lucky on a boss, it just becomes more fun. So I'm really excited. Of course, I would have loved if this helmet was a different Torva piece, but very excited anyway. I'm very lucky now. The dry streak's over, and I feel like I'm going to be getting drops now, which is weird because, like, as soon as you get drops, you would think the opposite. You'd think, oh, I just got a bunch of drops. I'm going to go on a dry spell now. But now I think, oh, no, I don't know. I'm going to keep getting drops. So I've been loving it here. I've been loving the 4-mans. By the way, I'm going to have a next guide. Not really a guide, but more like a walkthrough example kills. So look forward to that. I'll just upload it right after this. So go check that out if you guys are curious on how I do the kills. And yeah, so doing those 1-kill trips are just so much fun. You don't have to spend time juggling. You don't have to spend time debating whether or not to get another kill in or not, and it's just nice. So anyway, pretty happy with everything that's going on with Nex. Anyway, I want to talk to you guys about Pole 76. So if you missed the Sebe cast with Mod Aiza, near the end of the podcast, he did confirm that Pole 76 will be out in 2 or 3 weeks. It was intended to be put out last week, but they were so busy with leagues and everything, they just decided to delay it. And so yeah, in the next 2 to 3 weeks, that poll should be out. That will have a question regarding 3rd age rates for elite clues. They're trying to restore the rate and bring it back to where it should be. Right now, it's absurd. And if you guys are curious on that, I'll also have a video in the description talking about elites and how they got so fucked. A lot of you guys have already watched that and know about it. But for those that are out of the loop, feel free to check out that video. It's me and BC Guppy. We're just rambling for like 40 minutes about it. And yeah, so I'm just really hoping that Jagex words the poll question correctly and adds context to it. Jace has the same. Jace is also pretty scared. That's Hey Jace I'm talking about. He's a little worried that Jagex won't exactly word the question properly. So instead of saying, should we restore the rate, they're going to say, should we buff the 3rd age rates? And that's not the case. So Anyway, hope you guys are voting yes. Of course, you guys all have your own vote, so if you want to spite vote, feel free. But I really hope this passes. It's a balance issue. It's not to buff anything. It's just to restore elites back to where they should be. And yeah, so I'm really looking forward to it. I also have, if you guys didn't see, 201 elites. So as soon as all that passes and as soon as it's implemented into the game, I gotta do like the juiciest stream of all time, opening all these, doing a shit ton of masters and mimics. I'm so excited about it. And then Syracuse is just gonna be so much fun because I don't need a stack. I can just open everything. Okay, so next week, actually this Sunday, Creel will be on the Sebe cast. So for those that don't know Creel, he very occasionally streams. He plays an Iron Man. It is maxed. It has over a bill XP, and he is a collection log enthusiast. He has a Zook helmet. He's a fucking gamer. We were in Iron Clan together like 5 years ago, and me and him both just kept playing while everyone else just kind of like, stood by the wayside or whatnot. You know how it is when you're playing and you're the noob, and then like you rise up and now you're like, a beast, but all your friends are still noobs because they didn't play as hard as you. Anyway, he did play as hard as me, and he's up there, and his account is fucking stacked. So I'm really excited to talk to him. It's going to be very casual. We're just going to be talking about the game, talking shit, giving ideas. Him and I both disagree on certain things. Like, he kind of wants stackable clues, and I am completely against it. But it's going to be cool to hear because I know some of you guys want stackable clues. And anyway, it's going to be cool. A little bit of debate and a little bit of discussion about that. But for the most part, I think it's going to just be a fun conversation. The week following, Eevescape will be on the cast. So I don't think he needs any introductions. You guys all know who he is. He's hosted PvP tournaments and everything, and he's very passionate about the game, been a long-time creator, and I'm really excited to talk to him. So we got 2 huge guests, and I'm, in my mind, nothing confirmed, but I'm really excited for the one guest that I'm going to be reaching out to soon, and I hope you guys are looking forward to it. But yeah, that's pretty much all I wanted to kind of talk about. I will talk a little bit more about the RC minigame and go into depth about it, go into like the route of how to get to the True Blood altar and theory craft, kind of how many bloods you can get per hour. I was kind of theory crafting a little bit yesterday on my stream. And part of the assumption was that like the True Blood altar will have a pathway through the Abyss. So we'll see if there's a way to get to the True Blood altar through the Abyss, or it'll just send you to Zaya. So a lot of assumptions to be made, but it is kind of fun to theory craft how that new rune crafting minigame is going to affect the game. But I'm really excited for it. I think it's just going to be a fun new addition, and there's a lot of cool perks coming from it. Anyway, I'll let you guys go. Really short ramble, just a little update. Really excited about next. As I said earlier, I'm looking forward to continuing to grind it out. I want to get full Torva. So if I got these 2 pieces, I would be done with Nex. I wouldn't stay for the hilt. I mean, I'll eventually go get the hilt, but as soon as I get Torva, I'll take a huge break from here until we get like new range armors and shit like that from Raids 3. So anyway, let me know what you guys have been up to in the comments. If you have any questions, leave them down there too. I do read every single comment. As I've said previously, I don't respond to all of them, but I do read. So feel free to talk to me down in the comments. And if it's something pressing, I will respond. But yeah, like and subscribe, boys, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.